Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I know I've been MIA for around 2 months now, but I'm here to give you an update about where I've been, what I've been doing, how I am, and everything else. So let's get started with that. The last few months have been tough physically and mentally, and I've been struggling to keep up. But I wanted to come here and give you guys an update and maybe try to be more active here because I haven't been active anywhere. On my stories on Instagram maybe, but otherwise I've not been posting a lot. So I'm just here to give you like a brief update of everything that I've done in the last 2 months so you can catch up with what I'm doing now. But starting with, I think the last video I posted was in January. So in January I decided I'm gonna go and live with my grandparents for a while in Ludhiana. So I did that. Before that I went to Delhi to meet one of my friends who had been sick for a while, so I just went to visit her. And then I met my colleagues, I went to office in Delhi for like a few days, met my cousins, met my nephew, so it was like a good time. I'll probably add some pictures for you guys to see, but it was a lot of fun. One thing about my colleagues is that I love them and they love me. We're very close, we're very close knit. Some of them I've known for almost 5 years now, and some of them I went to college with, so it's quite wholesome with my colleagues, and some of them have just become like a family to me. So I had Big Chill. One of my favorite things to have when I'm in Delhi is the Big Chill pasta, because I really think Bombay's pasta is not that great. I like Big Chill more. But whatever, that's another topic. But then I just spent some time with them, caught up and everything. Then I went to Ludhiana to live with my grandparents for a while, and it was quite good. I realized one thing about myself is that I don't like living in big cities or city like Bombay or Delhi, because the life's too fast and you don't have time for yourself at the end of the day. But I like living in Ludhiana. I mean, I lived there for a while, like 2 years, but at that time I didn't really have any friends in Ludhiana, so it was quite tough. I was like living at home all the time, which I did right now also. But it's kind of like, if I had friends in Ludhiana, I would prefer if I lived in Ludhiana, because it's just like a small city and you have time for yourself, time to go out, time to just enjoy the nature, I guess. Or maybe it's because I lived in an independent house there, and usually I live in a flat and I don't like living in a flat, so I think that kind of like contributed. But my grandparents kind of like do farming, not exactly, but a little bit. So they're not farmers, but they kind of have like lemon trees and like pear trees, and I don't know how many kind of fruits or vegetables they grow in their home only. And like give it to everybody around them as well. I also got lemons, like the lemons, if I show you, I'll probably insert a video here or there.
The fun thing about living in Ludhiana is that I get to eat all organic things. My grandparents grow these lemons, like this is the size of an apple, honestly, and these are all organic, and we have like a whole tree of these, and we sort of like give it to everybody who asks. So that's one. We also have our own amroods, guavas, so I'll show you guys that as well. Well, these are so pretty. I love them. We have our own guavas as well, although this is like a small one and we don't really have a lot right now because we sort of took them down. But yeah, we have this, and we have different vegetables that we grow at home, and that's basically it. I'm eating everything from home.
But the lemons are this big and they're like not that citrusy. I don't know how, it's very organic and stuff like that. They prefer to eat organic stuff, and that's what I had been eating as well. So I feel like my health got a little better there. But anyway, that's another topic. So I liked doing those things. I like living with my parents and grandparents, and I like living a slow life. So that's one thing I realized about myself. Like, I genuinely knew a little bit of it, but this time I just had a great time with my grandparents. It was just me and my grandparents living there, so it was a lot of fun.
So I haven't filmed in a while, and that's because I am kind of on like a, I wouldn't say a vacation, but similar to that. So I am at my nani's place, which is in Ludhiana. So I've been living here for a while. I think 10, 15 days now. A week, I would say a week. I've been living here a week now. And before that, I was in Delhi meeting my colleagues and my friends and everybody else. And that was really fun. You can hear my nanu in the background, but yeah, that was really fun. And I'll probably insert some pictures for you guys to see what I did and didn't do there. It's really sunny here, so, and I'm forced to sit in the sun because it's so fucking cold here. I don't know who lied to me saying that it's not that cold, but it's quite cold. So I'm wearing like 3 layers, and I hate the cold if you didn't know. And I'm currently struggling, but yeah, like I've literally just not done anything to my hair, although I just washed it, put like a little cream on it. Didn't even use conditioner, but this is what my hair is right now, and that's okay, I guess. I'm kind of just taking life slow. I needed to do that since I've been in Bombay. I haven't had the opportunity to take my life slow, so I'm doing that, and I'm just at home, working from home, and just trying out new stuff at my nani's place. I've actually never really lived with my nani. I do visit her, even though we lived in the same city for a while. I never really got to live with her. So this time it's just me, my nani, and my nanu living together, and that's really fun. I would say I'm learning a lot about them, and like I know, but like still learning to live like them. Um, and yeah, it's quite cold here, which I don't like, but yeah, that's what's been up. I'll probably upload like a combined vlog sort of thing, so I don't know, maybe Feb end when I'm back home, but yes, for now I'm just taking life slow, and I hope you guys are doing well as well. I don't usually walk around a lot in Bombay because I'm literally sitting in my room and my chair all day. But here I'm kind of forced to do it, which is good. Like I feel my body is more active. This is like a chat where I come almost every day to sit and just speak to my grandparents because that's where they spend most of their time. So I'm just here walking, basking in the sun and everything. But yes, this is what my life has been the last few days. Very simple, very slow, but still fun. I still have my phone, so I can keep myself entertained. But yes, good stuff.
Moving on to what I read, nothing. I have read nothing. I read nothing in Feb because I had no time. I was working there as well, so I work from home usually. So I was working there, and by the end of it, like 9 p.m., I would sit with my grandparents and like talk to them and just spend time with them. So I didn't really have any time to read as such. So I did not read anything, though I did watch a movie called My For London, and let me tell you one thing. I am obsessed. Obsession is an understatement. I would say, because at this point, when it came the first time, I did not expect it to be this nice. First of all, I thought it would be as bad as Kalpa Mia because I hated that movie. I was one of the biggest haters, if you may call me one. But this movie just kind of changed it all for me. I feel like Nick. I don't want to blush. But I just feel like Nick is just taken out of my head and put on screen. Like, I am not even kidding. He is just perfect, except when he punches things. If he did stop doing that, he would be perfect. But he is quite the kind of guy I want in my life or I would date. But everybody in my life knew that I was obsessed with. There was a mosquito fuck, but anyway, so everybody in my life knows that I'm obsessed with that movie. I watched it, I think I watched it like over 40 times now. It's crazy, I know, but I think it's become one of my comfort movies, and I have made every single person in my life watch it, or at least people I'm close to, and they have texted me saying, we get it now. So if you haven't watched that movie yet, please watch it. You won't regret it. If you hate Kalpa Mia, I get you, but it's nothing like Kalpa Mia. It's better, much better, less toxic, much better. So you should definitely watch My Fault London. And because of one of my friends called Tanushka, I also started watching Miraculous, which is a cartoon. And let me tell you, my life will never be the same. I don't know why, or why people in Paris are making kids watch this show. This is not for kids. This is for me. Like, that show is so traumatic. Like, first 2 3 seasons it's fine, I guess, like it's not that traumatic, but post the third season it becomes so traumatic that I don't know if kids should be watching this show. Yeah, I don't think they should be, but I guess they're offering free therapy to children in Paris because there's no other way anybody would survive this show, because I've cried many times watching that show. So yeah, I know I'm late, but better late than never, honestly. This is what I've been doing in the last 2 months, just not being able to read anything for no reason at all. I don't know, I've been in a slump for a very long time now. I'm trying to get out, but I feel like I'm just too busy with working, and I don't have the kind of time as like my experience is increasing and I'm getting more responsibilities in at like where I work. I think it's becoming harder to like dedicate time for reading because I'm just so tired after working and after so much stress that I just can't hold a book. Like, reading on a phone or a Kindle is impossible anyway. Like, my eyes just wanna rest. So, and reading a physical book also becomes difficult because I still have to use my hands. By the time I'm done with work, I don't want to use anything, I just want to lie down. So I moved to audiobooks, but then there was like an issue with my Libby, which was impossible to solve. I was crying because I had lost my Libby and all my holes. Also with Libby there's a problem, so you have to wait for the books you want, and it's just like my mood dies down by the end of it. So that's kind of like a problem, but I guess that's just how life works. There's a problem with Libby. My card wasn't working, so I had to borrow cards from two of my friends, Vishwa and Pri, and they were nice enough to send me their cards. They don't live in India, only like international cards work on Libby. So we did that. Now I have 2 cards and I have 2 or 3 holes. Now let's hope this works out for me, because otherwise I can't read. I can't read paper on paper. Like, I can't read words. I can listen to it and understand. That's what I think this is what I want to do for like the next 2 3 months, because I'm just not able to read it. Just not able to read anything. But that's okay. That's just how life is. So in March I came back to Bombay. I was really tired. I came back on 5th or 6th of March. I'm not really sure which date. Then I had to go for Lola. I only came back for Lola because I really wanted to stay with my nani more, like another month or something. But I wanted to go to Lola so badly. It was everything. Oh my god, Lola was everything. I paid a hefty amount for it, but all worth it, I would say. All worth it. I got to see Shawn Mendes. I got to see Isabel La Rosa, I think. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Isabel La Rosa, and she was great. I think we will talk more about her. Her stage presence, the way she sounds live is so great. And then I think I saw a few more artists on the first day. I'm not really sure, but it was great. I ended up bumping into a few of my friends, a few of my old friends as well. Quite an eventful day in my life. Quite an eventful day. It was so eventful I had to text old friends to talk about it. But that was the first day. I looked really nice. I'm probably gonna add like a video because I didn't click any pictures of my outfit. I don't know why I do that all the time, but it's like a video of my outfit. I just was feeling very pretty. I was feeling very happy about my outfit as well. So that's one thing. Day 2 was the main event because Louis Tomlinson performed in India. And if you know me at all, you know how big a deal that is for me, because I was a directioner before anything else. I've been directioner since like 15 plus years, I would say. 15 years, yeah, 15 years they completed. So around that time, I've been here for that long. So for me to go and watch Louis Tomlinson live was a crazy thing. Okay, a crazy thing. So I made like posters. I dressed up did my eyeshadow in red and dressed up really nicely. Met one of my friends that I've known for 5 years, and she was my internet friend for 5 years. But we met and it was so nice, and it was just such a good day. It was such a good day. I looked really nice again, and it was just the best day. The best day. I think it was so good. I really, really enjoyed it.
Have you never seen a sun? Taught me how to be someone. All my life, you stood by me. No man's ever behind me. All these nights, you didn't like me. Your love, nobody can drive me. All my life, you stood by me. No man's ever behind me. All these nights, you can't stop me.
So I did that, and then we saw Green Day. Green Day, I haven't been like a huge fan of Green Day. I think I know a few, 2, 3 songs, and then that was kind of it. But I really need to listen to more songs by them because they were great live, and I do agree with their politics a lot, I would say, because they announced a few things that I really, really liked. So that's one thing. I need to start listening to Green Day. And then other than that, I feel like March has just been a little slow. I've been working and trying to get my health back. My skin's not that great right now for some reason. My hair is not that great. I feel like Bombay's water is just bad because my hair in Ludhiana was great. Like hair fall had reduced to 0 almost, but here it's back to like falling off my hair, and I didn't do my curly hair routine like yesterday when I washed it, so I'm just like really not in a good shape right now, I would say. But whatever, I'm not wearing any makeup. I've stopped wearing makeup or foundation. I do wear makeup but not foundation, so my skin's not that great today, or like just not doing well in general. And yeah, my back ache is back. It's just been bad. I don't know why it's been so bad, but it's been bad. So I'm trying to get back on track with my workouts, with my health, and with my eating. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. Yeah, I finished Oathbound. Yeah, I only read one book. So I was thinking if I've read more than one, but I've only read one book in like 2 months, which is Oathbound, and I want to make a separate dedicated video for that, so I'm not going to talk about it here. But that's basically it. Also, if you're only here and not on my Instagram, you're missing out on a lot of updates. I'm less active here. I'll try to be more active, but I'm quite active on my Instagram stories. Not posting a lot because I've just not been well, but I have been posting on my stories quite a lot. I think I never stopped posting on my stories. So yeah, that's where I have been. I also forgot to tell you, I saw Phantom of the Opera live and it was great. I had great seats like right in front, but I've realized one thing: if you're going to watch anything in the Neeta Ambani one, don't get the side seats because it's not that clearly visible, the stage. Get the middle seats. That's what I've realized. So side ones are not that great, which the ones I had. Middle ones are perfect. These ones I'm not really sure about, but yeah, I saw Phantom of the Opera. I really have started enjoying musicals a lot. So I just hope Hamilton also comes to India because I really do want to watch it. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I guess that's it for this video. I just wanted to give you like an update of where I've been, and I want to tell you that I am back for good. I will be recording videos and posting them once a week, and I usually post on Monday or Tuesday. I haven't decided a day yet. When I get in the groove, I'll probably decide a day, but that's where I've been, and I'm back, and I hope you enjoyed this video, this little update. But yeah, I'm gonna be posting the Nykaa review haul very soon. Nykaa review very soon, and I hope you watch it. And thank you for sticking around when I wasn't here. And that's it. I don't know why I'm blabbering so much, but I guess that's it. We'll just go bye.